back to Take Two. It's 8:09. Now, it is a big decision. Should you buy a home or rent? Now, joining us with all the details is Rusty Rasmussen, Group SVP Senior Vice President and Division Manager, Home Loans Division at Central Pacific Bank. Rusty, good morning.
Good morning, Brian.
Okay, so it is a big decision. And if you could go through it, buying or renting a home, what are the considerations someone should take into?
Some considerations. The big one is equity. When you're buying a home, of course, you own it, and each mortgage payment you make each month is building equity and building wealth. The largest single source of wealth for most Americans is home equity. So that's the big thing. When you're renting a home, of course, you don't own it. There isn't any equity. Another consideration is time. If you're here temporarily or not sure of your future plans, there's a lot more flexibility with renting as opposed to buying a home. Another consideration is credit. Everybody knows that you're going to need good credit to buy a home, and your credit score is really important. But what a lot of people may not realize is that landlords these days are looking very closely at your credit score. It's really important when you're renting also. Another thing is help. When you're buying a home, we recommend the first thing you do is connect with a realtor. The realtor has access to all of the properties that are for sale. And they'll walk you through the whole process. Whereas if you're renting, there's nobody really to help you. You're on your own, and all of the available rentals are in different places. It's all not in one place. So those are some considerations I would recommend before you make the decision.
So it sounds like a lot of preparation. I mean, there's going to be preparation involved in purchasing a home as opposed to renting a home. Now, what are the differences in costs between buying or renting a home?
There is a difference in cost. Both have upfront costs. So if you are planning to rent a home, it's typically 2 months upfront, the deposit and first month's rent. So that's pretty easy. When you're buying a home, it's typically a higher cost and a little more complicated. Most buyers are putting 10 to 20% down of the sales price. So it's typically a much larger amount of money. But at the same time, there's the payment difference. When you're renting, you're just making the rental payment. However, when you own a home, you also have to pay taxes and insurance, and you're responsible for maintenance and repairs. So on the mortgage payment, you'll be making the mortgage payment, and in addition to that, you're going to have to pay for the taxes, insurance, maintenance, and repairs. So that's probably the main differences there in the payment and cost.
Now, between purchasing and buying a home, let's talk about the buying between the stability and flexibility of between both of them. What would be the differences, you would say?
Yeah, for buying a home, it's a much more stable situation. Of course, your payment's going to stay the same. That's a big deal. You may not have to, when you're renting, you might have to move every year or, suddenly be asked to move. That's, I think, the biggest thing there. But it's hard to put into words the security and the positive feeling of owning your own home. As I mentioned before, it's the largest single source of accumulating wealth, but, having that home of your own, you're able to build memories, you're able to plan for the future, and importantly, this is an asset that will gain value over time. So this is financial security for your family, a legacy for your children, and that's really the biggest thing there. It's funny. I had one person who was renting, and they're saying, "I want to rent because I don't want to have to mow the yard every weekend, right?" And so the same person closes on their home, they move in, and he says, "I got to tell you, I wake up Saturday, I can't wait to mow my own lawn every Saturday," right? So that gives you an idea there. At Central Pacific Bank, we are dedicated to helping Hawaii families to realize this dream.
I can kind of feel you in that, because maybe renting, you got to keep the suitcase by the door. You never know. You got to go.
Yeah, and, if the landlord decides to sell the home or whatever, and, I'll admit I'm very biased as far as buying a home versus renting a home, but, the value is there, and many people, it's really the foundation for their family, to have a home of their own. So we highly recommend it, and we're here to help.
Okay, and really quick, our viewers out there, any special programs to help them out?
Oh, there are a lot of different programs for home buyers out there. There are a lot of different institutions that will help too, as far as grants for down payment and closing costs. We have a multitude of programs, and every available program we have. But I would encourage people to just talk to a loan officer, talk to a realtor about it, and get started. And it's an easy path to home ownership.
Rusty, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Thank you for all those details between buying and renting a home. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. All right, well, stick around. Coming up, a quick check on those morning traffic drive times.